Hey y'all, I'm back with another book review. So I just finished Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I loved it. I really thought it was pretty brilliant. It was a whole new world. It was definitely its own thing, and like she definitely created like a world where I was like, oh gosh, like some of it was predictable. I mean, hello, most like things after a while kind of get predictable, but I still loved it. I loved that it was a whole new like thought process, and like she made things that I didn't think were happening. And I mean, it was just like, I mean, overall, I just loved it. It was just brilliant. And I know, so I never read for reviews for stuff until after I finish a book, because I'm like, I need my own opinion, because this is who I am. I need to create my own opinion. So I was reading the opinions, and like, some of them were really critical. And I was just like, but it's good. Like, it's not like a horribly written book. It's really actually kind of like, it's a new world. It's not like somebody that's created a world and it's like the same as somebody else's world. It's its own identity. So I'm just like, I was a little baffled at why people were so critical, because I thought it was brilliant. I definitely would I would read this again. Like, definitely would, probably will. It was just so good. It was so good to like just be immersed in a new world and like be taken away on a new adventure. I loved it because it was like, remember, it's only a game. Like, I love that. And like, that is said throughout the book. And I'm just like, it's only a game. It's only a game. But this feels so real. And it's just like playing with your mental like things, like every facet of your mental things. Like, is this really perception? Is this really how reality is? And I was just like, is it really how reality is? Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? Is that really reality? And it was just like, oh, okay. Like, some of it was not reality, and some of it really was reality. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it was so good. Such a good read. Definitely think that everybody should read it. And I'm definitely excited to read the next one, which is Legendaries, I think. And so I'm just like, I definitely took me a while to actually get to this, because if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of books on my list. And I'm just like, I don't know. I think one of my favorite parts about this, I know it's like, I'm all about imagery and seeing pictures, but I loved this. Like, I don't know why, it just like really stuck out to me, like all these roses, and like, it's just like night one of Carnival, like night one. And I'm like, I don't know why, but it was just like, oh my gosh, it's like, it has like this beautiful detailing on some of this, like on every chapter, it has like this beautiful detailing, and that always like gets me. Like, that's always like my weakness, is when there's like imagery or stuff like that, because I'm like, oh my god, that's so brilliant. And like, I loved it. I was kind of a little surprised. Like, I was like, oh, okay, what's gonna happen? Like, and like, I'm totally like an Agatha Christie novel person, so I'm like, I could figure this out, because I totally read mysteries. But I was just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Like, are they really gonna die? Are they really gonna live? I don't know. And I think I loved that the most, because I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, this is fun. And I love that experience of never knowing what's happening. Like, some books are really predictable. There's a book that another book I'm on, and I'm like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. I don't want to read it. That's usually why I get stuck in books, is because I'm like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. Ugh. But this was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Anyway, I hope I didn't ruin any spoilers, because I really tried not to. But definitely recommend it. Definitely should read it. And I hope you all have a good day.